What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Okay, guess the song's over. Song just ended real abruptly. But what's good, everybody? It's your boy CK. This is first video in the new office. I don't know what you guys think. It's not done, as you can tell. You see, you see my boy Black Panther by himself. Still got things all over the place. Still organizing. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I was going to record and edit a video tonight and post up a video tomorrow, but after tonight's game, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't want to. That game was disgusting. So I decided to just go live instead and just talk to whoever wants to come in here and talk with your boy about what happened, about what's happening with the Knicks. But that game was garbage. We suck. We suck. But before we get into that, what's good, everybody in the chat? Goonies, Caden Harris, MH, V-Way, Ross Reynolds, David Dex, Andrew, Kusama, Joey Masters, Mifflin's, Apple Fanboy, Craig Williams, Antoine, Ghost Rider. Shout out to everybody here. H2O, that's dope. HTO, but that's funny. Johnny, Kevin Chambers, Tim B, Mike Morgan, Robin, Chris Sr., Michael Bush, Kevin Henry. What's good, Dean? What's up, y'all? Yeah. So yeah, no video tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I figured, like, why make a depressing video? Like, I wasn't expecting us to win tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Negative, I get it, but I wasn't expecting us to win tonight. But I also wasn't expecting us to get blown out and perform the way we did in that game. So here we are. But hey, man, the Knicks, baby. Doing what we do. Sucking. What's good, y'all? I don't even know where to start. What's up, everybody? Yo, CK. What's good, CK? Yo. What's good, everybody? What's up? Antoine Boyce, I see you. I don't understand how we just stopped passing the ball. When did we start passing the ball? The only Anyways. Knicks feed. What's good, homie? Trier finally gets in and puts up 10 points and said, Bro, I understand Dotson getting the minutes, but for Trier to be banished as long as he's been banished makes no sense to me. He's the only aggressive scorer we have. Now, mind you, offense isn't our main problem. I'm not really worried about our offense at all, to be real with you, because on defense, we are atrocious. Before I can even talk about our offense, our defense is so bad. We have to be ranked last place in defense by now. Have to be. Another horrible game from Knox. Knox didn't do anything to even be horrible. Like, I get it. It's the popular thing to say Knox is this, Knox is that, but we don't use Knox the right way. Like, and we can chalk that up to Fizdale, whatever you want to call it. We do not use Knox the right way, and watch him go to any other team and be good. Especially in today's NBA, it is so simple on how we got to use Knox, and we do not use him at all. We put him out there on the floor and say, hey, figure out how to get a bucket. We don't set any screens for him. We don't do anything off of the baseline for him. We don't do anything. Look at his Kentucky film. Yellow, he's coming off. He's had a sickness. But again, to be even with that, RJ played okay tonight. Knox looks like a ghost out there. I'm not gonna sit here and defend Knox all night. I get it. You know, Knicks fans were very quick. We see one thing bad, like Ignas Brazdeikis played for 30 seconds and he made that one turnover, and I saw a whole bunch of tweets saying that he's not an NBA player all of a sudden. I'm like, yo, y'all, we gotta be better. Like, get out of here with that. But yeah, Knox looked like a ghost. Yeah, man, he's shot. His confidence is shot, man. His confidence is shot. Like, I know I'm a Knox guy, but at the same time, yeah, I will not defend his defense. His defense is not the greatest, but at the same time, we don't use the kid the right way. We don't. Like, he's a weapon that we are just misusing. Same thing with Alonzo Trier, and it could be Fizz, Terrence Davis, bro. Terrence Davis, add him to the list. Terrence Davis, Devontae Graham, Seth Curry, like add him to the list, bro. Add him to the list. DSJ is laughable. That is a fact, bro. Everybody that was so excited about him in the trade, and y'all killed me. Y'all killed me last year for saying everything I said about Dennis Smith Jr. Y'all killed me. And I've yet to see any positive anything out of him. Fizdale or no Fizdale, I yet to see anything positive out of Dennis Smith Jr. Killed me, bro. Last year, I made so many videos, and people were killing me because of what I had to say about Dennis Smith Jr. Here we are. Even from before we even traded for him. Everybody that was so upset that we didn't draft him. Whatever. I've never been a big DSJ fan as a Knick. Yeah. Look, my little brother loves Dennis Smith Jr.
YouTube gave me 4 free super.
Yo, Yellow Bands, I appreciate that. I don't know how they gave you that money, but look, man, I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate your support, Yellow Bands. Appreciate all y'all support, but I appreciate that, man. Anthony Redhead said the front office needs to go. I stand by my thoughts on the front office. 100% Mills needs to step down. I still believe in Perry, naive or not.
We need to trade for DLO.
Look, I'd be very for that. I said we should have gone for D'Lo before we went for Randall. Got killed for that as well. But yeah, see, my thing with Perry is it is no secret. I know a lot of people want to try and put this on Perry. It's no secret that anything that Perry's wanted to do was all stopped or it was hijacked by Steve Mills. That's how it's been since Steve Mills has had any type of power with the Knicks. But Perry has come in saying what we should be doing. We have yet to 100% commit to that. And I refuse to put that blame on Perry. And what he said, for those who don't remember already, because it seems like ages ago and it was literally just 2 summers ago, is we need to accept the mold of a small market, even though we're a big market. We need to play within the draft. We need to make our own players. We need to develop our own guys. As you can see, we're not doing that. So that all that being said, I'm cool with Mills needs to go. If Fizz got to go, Fizz got to go too. But I don't think we should get rid of Perry. That's my honest opinion on that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Sorry, CK. Scorch Earth. Everyone's got to go.
LaMelo or Cole Anthony? You can continue what you're talking about, not trying to interrupt face with tears of joy. Also happy.
I'm a LaMelo guy. I will take Cole Anthony with open arms, but I'm a LaMelo guy. 6'7" point guard. Yeah, right. You got to keep that. Scorch Earth. Everything's got to go. I get it, and I hear that. Like, that's why I said I know it's an unpopular opinion. I've made many unpopular opinions on this channel. That's one of them I'm sticking with. Nick's Feed, I saw you too saying that I like Perry, man. Perry's built good teams. He's been a part of great teams. excuse me. He's been a part of good foundations of teams, and I feel like if it's just Perry, none of this Perry Mills stuff, I have a little bit more faith in that. I think Perry would be able to find us a good coach. That's just my personal opinion about it. Perry has not been able to do what he wanted to do with this team yet. He's a part of the reason why we drafted who we drafted. Can't say we can be mad with our draft picks except for my new Knox haters. I understand that, but I don't know. Yeah, I see a lot of people going with Nico, and my guys are, I like LaMelo, I like James, and I like Anthony Edwards, in no order. Actually in this order. If it's hard, I would want Edwards or Melo first. But the thing is, Wiseman, you can do so many things with Wiseman. Those are my three. I want Melo, Wiseman, or Anthony Edwards. Whichever order, I'll take any of them. I'll take Cole Anthony as well with open arms. But I'm saying I would prefer LaMelo Ball, a 6'7" point guard. There's so much you can do with that. So much potential in here. But that's my choice. I think Wiseman's going number one. I think Wiseman's going to be a Golden State Warrior, which is going to be annoying as hell. Like, put that lineup together. I wholeheartedly believe Wiseman's going to go to the Warriors. I'm missing some stuff. Mark, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Perry could have gotten the third pick in the Doncic draft and took Knox. How could he have gotten the third pick? And you like, you guys say that, like, drafted Knox. You know, I'm not going to get in this argument. The fact that the amount of arguments I have to get in with Knicks fans about our youth is insane to me, but I get it. You guys want instant results, so I'm going to let y'all have that. But I don't think Knox was a bad pick at all. Wiseman is so overrated. He's not, though. He's really not. He's really not. It's unfortunate we're not going to get to see him play, but Wiseman's really not overrated. But I really just want to go good offensive point guard, man. I think that's one. Yeah, me too. Me too. That's why I think point guard is. And I love Frank. I think Frank. I've said this, and you know I've been a Frank stan for the jump. But Frank is our best option coming off the bench, which is not a demotion at all. He can still have good minutes. He can play the 1, 2, 3, more preferably the 1 or the 2. But I would like it off the bench because we need that continued energy off the bench, and we need that continued defense off the bench. But yeah, we need an aggressive point guard that can also move the ball. And that's why Melo is a little bit over Cole Anthony for me. Because yes, I know Cole Anthony can do a lot of other stuff, but Melo, he's part of that. Let me get the team going first, and then I get myself going mold. And that's the kind of point guard we need, like a Trae Young kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he could be. I think he could be as good as Trae Young, but that's the kind of point guard I want. I want a great passing, high IQ point guard that can score. The defense, it's coming. If you watch the games, yeah, it's not great, but it's there. And that's all I need for right now. For a 19-year-old, 18-year-old, excuse me, I'm cool with that. Knox was a good pick, just isn't getting utilized. That. Thank you, Goonies. That's all I'm saying. For a 9th overall pick, I'm fine with not where Knox is at. For those who want to tell me about Shy, I'm not going to fight you on that. I did say that too. I would have taken Shy at that spot in videos. Look him up. But I don't think Knox is a bad pick. I just don't think we're using Knox properly. Knox came in this season with more muscle, he's trying to move the ball. He's aggressively trying to rebound the basketball, and we know he can score. His biggest thing is defense, but right now he's still young. So you got to remember with the youth and with him still being a kid, right now he's in a funk. He's got to get out of it. I don't know what the veterans are doing. These veterans that we got, I don't know why they're not helping him get out of it, but we saw how he started the season. I think that's a product we can get out of him consistently, but we got to have the right people around him to get him right. Did RJ play? RJ played, and he played okay. I said that, and people laughed at me when they said take SGA. Well, they ain't laughing now. SGA hooping. Mitchell Robinson is our best player. Debatable. Trade everybody we got. We don't need. If you're talking about the veterans, yeah. Anybody that is able to be traded December 15th, like December 15th is their first time to be available to be traded, I want them gone. There's nobody from this free agency pickup that I want to keep, with the exception of possibly Taj Gibson. I would keep Taj Gibson because I like what he's doing mentally. But other than that, I want them all gone. And you could throw a DSJ in there too. I know it's not going to happen, but at this point, I want them all gone. I don't like what they do for the team. I don't like what they bring to the team. I'm not going to defend Fizdale, but I'm going to defend Fizdale a little bit by saying that these guys aren't the kind of guys that are going to help Fizdale in any kind of way. Fizdale is very adamant on trying to move the ball, move the pace, move a faster pace. We don't have the personnel for that. Not defending Fizz because there's a lot of things he's doing wrong, but at the same time, I'm going to defend that because we should be playing fast. We have a RJ Barrett that plays well in transition. We have a Frank Ntilikina that does a good job in transition as well, both defensively and offensively, as far as moving the ball and controlling the floor IQ-wise. But the thing is, when you have a Julius Randle that, the only way he can do anything in transition is if he has the ball. Marcus Morris does not know how to play in transition. Bobby Portis on and off in transition. Like, we don't have the personnel to do those kind of things. Now, yes, again, I'm not completely defending Fizz, but at the same time, if that is the mold, that's what they want to do, that's the kind of identity that they have, we don't have the personnel for that. And that's because we panicked and signed a bunch of players that didn't make any sense, a.k.a. the vets. But Randall needs to be gone ASAP. Man, that's another thing I got killed for. I mean, I eventually gave into it and accepted. And, and I'll admit, like, I thought, maybe this could be a good thing for us. But before we signed him, I got the receipts. Go look at the videos. I want nothing to do with Julius Randle because this was what I was afraid of. We should keep Randle because he's still young. Randle is not bad, but this is not where he needs. He is not a number one. He's barely a number two, if you ask me. Randall's going to be a good player, but he's not the go-to guy. And that's the problem with the Knicks. We're paying him like a go-to guy. That's all it is. Hi, CK. How was your day? My day was good up until I just watched that stupid game. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Shout out to everybody who liked the video. Shout out to the one dislike. Appreciate all y'all. He shouldn't dribble. I wonder, he's not a number 3. Okay, I understand he's playing bad, but come on, he could be a number 3. I'm not gonna shoot on him that hard. Randall looked like a good signing at the time. 24-year-old coming off it exactly. But what we learned is what the Lakers knew. He's not a number 1. He's barely a number 2. I think he would be a solid. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Mark. I don't know. Maybe he's not a number 3. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe not. Maybe a 3B. Is that a thing? But yeah, you're probably right on that. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're probably right on that. Randall needs to go ASAP. Randall is so predictable. That's the thing. He's predictable. And the thing is, it's like he's not trying to change anything. Like, I understand we're still under 25 games of the season, but we're getting pretty damn close, and he's not trying to change anything. He's doing a lot of the same boneheaded stuff. Yeah, he's starting to make a little bit more things around the rim, but he's not really trying to change anything. When he's at the three-point line, he's either going to shoot it or he's going to make a boneheaded take to the rim because he's not going to pass it out. You know that if he rebounds the ball on the defensive side, he's going to take the ball up and try to go like a bull in a china shop. He's very predictable. I don't know, man. He has no right hand. That's big facts, Mark. He's a third, fourth option on a good team. Yeah. That's what they got. 3B, 4 option. Yeah. Man. Wouldn't change anything when the coach ain't telling me nothing or holding me accountable. That's the biggest thing, Kareem. That's the biggest thing me and CP talked about on Sunday. There's no accountability on this team, and that is one of the big knocks I have on Fizdale. We can talk about drawing up plays and rotation and stuff. No, accountability is the biggest thing. You can't come into a season telling me that you're going to play the players that deserve to play. You're going to play the players that earn time. You're going to do this, do that, take the players that aren't playing well. But then we're seeing Randall playing a bulk of minutes, and he's not doing anything with them. We're seeing Bobby Portis playing way more minutes than he should ever be playing when he's not playing, doing anything with them. Marcus Morris, I'll give a pass because he's been our quote-unquote go-to guy by default. But, like, that's one of the biggest things I have with Fizdale. I still don't believe that there's anybody better in the market right now. I know a lot of you guys are going to shoot some assistant coach names at me. I don't think we're going to get a different result, which is why I'm not entirely on the fire Fizdale train. I truly believe we don't have the personnel that Fizdale thinks he has for what he wants to do. But I'm also not against him being fired. If I already hear he got fired tomorrow, I'd be like, damn, well, on to the next one, because he's going to get another job. It's going to be, whether it's an assistant or a coach, he's going to get another job. I don't know, man. I just don't want to leave it up to Mills to get us another coach. That's my biggest thing. Like, I don't want to fire Fizdale for Mills to then go make another decision on our next coach. It's like we just keep beating ourselves in the head. What's Woodson doing? Mike, what you up to, Mike? Woody, what you up to? You want to come back? Peyton's still hurt? Yeah, Peyton's still hurt. What does Fizdale want to do? Please explain to me. He wants to play. He swears he wants to play with pace. They out there in practice running on 12-second shot clocks. That's what he wants to do. It's not happening because, like I said, he does not have the personnel to do it. He just doesn't. So that's why I'm like, adapt, bro. I agree, Mark. If we fire Fizz, I swear to God, it's going to hurt us more. I know that's not what people want to hear, but it's the truth, man. I'm tired of us just going through coaches like freaking trading cards, man. It's not going to help us. We're not going to get any continuity that way. I don't think Woodson has a job right now. He wasn't Suns assistant with Igor before. Oh, he left the Clippers. I didn't even know he was with the Suns. So he's available. Hey, Woody, how about round 2, my guy? We don't play with pace. We have players. That's what I'm saying. We don't have the personnel. I want to see these practices where they claim they're doing these 12-second drills. Yeah, right. With who? Like, I know RJ Barrett. I believe in RJ Barrett with it. I believe in Frank Ntilikina with it. I believe what's his name with it? Trier. Maybe Dennis Smith Jr. Maybe. But but that's our young guys. Outside of our young guys, man, we ain't got nobody to run no fast pace, nothing. Mark Jackson. I don't want Mark Jackson or Jason Kidd. Y'all tripping, man. I can't believe so many people are getting duped by the Mark Jackson myth, man. Mark Jackson is just gonna lead to more issues, and it's gonna be hard to get through him because he was an ex-Knick. So he's gonna always have that on him. So he's gonna be defended, but it's just I don't know, man. Not for me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, definitely not Jason Kidd. Knox looks terrible. I'm not commenting on that again. I've said my piece on Kevin Knox. Somebody update him. Katie and Kyrie watching, like, thank God. Although I don't want Kyrie. I didn't then and I don't want now. I literally only would have taken Kyrie just for Kevin Durant. I said that then. I say it now. Weren't Pelicans pretty fast-paced with Randall on the team? Yes or no? They were. Yeah, but again, they have personnel for it. Drew Holiday was there. They have Frank Jackson, who's a good pusher. They had the personnel for it. And the thing is, it would always end in Julius Randle's hands, which led to the high percentage points and the good shot selection. Because it would be a Frank Jackson or a Drew Holiday pushing the offense, and then in the rotation, it would end with Julius Randle around the rim. Now it's Julius Randle thinking he's Lamar Odom trying to control the offense. That's not what he does. We're seeing that right now. That's not what he does. CK, who you want traded first? Everybody that we signed in the offseason. I have no preference. Everybody besides Tosh. I have no preference. I would trade Marcus because I think he's the only one of any value. I don't think the Knicks are. I think the Knicks are too chicken to trade Julius Randle, but I would try to flip him. I don't care if it's early. That's an L I'll take if he goes and plays well somewhere else. I'll take that L. But I don't like what he does for the team. I don't like ball stoppers. The only ball stopper I can ever tolerate is playing for the Portland Trail Blazers right now, because that ball stopper got us into some great situations and got us some wins. Yeah, he got us into some bad ones, but he had more great than bad. So that's the only ball stopper I'll ever accept on this team. Payton was the Pelicans' point guard. Elfrid Payton. That's right. Yes, that is 100% correct. I love Elfrid Payton's game. I just don't like that we have so many point guards. I like Elfrid Payton, but I don't like the signing because of the situation we're in. Like, personally, I'm playing when he's healthy. I'm playing EP over Dennis Smith Jr. I'll take that. Like, you guys can fire at me all you want. I'm playing Elfrid Payton and Frank Ntilikina. We're not going to get much scoring out of our point guards, but we can damn sure know we'll get defense on both sides. Once Frank goes to the bench, we're getting defense from Elfrid Payton. We're going to get ball movement from both guys. Both guys will be able to push the offense, and I'll take that. I will take their lack of offense. We have other guys that can score. Our defense is so bad. Our defense is so terrible that I will take those guys in a heartbeat before a Dennis Smith Jr. who at one point was able to finish and dunk and stuff like that. Bro, I released DSJ. I don't care who's smart. Look, man, I'm almost with you. I'm sorry. I want to hear what you guys had to say about the trades, though. Yo, CK, they told Randall can be an all-star. Look, I ain't gonna front. I believed it too. God, was I an idiot. Knicks feed, I thought you meant Hazonia for a second, then I realized Melo was back. Yeah, nah. No, I'm talking about Melo. Peyton trash, bro. Nah. You ain't got me on that one. I like Peyton on another team. Me too. I'd like him on our team if we didn't have the point guard situation we have, but I'm telling you, give me Peyton and Frank. Fizz would play EP over. He would. Kareem, you're not wrong there. Also, shout out to my boy Moutier. Moutier out there killing it with the Jazz. While Mike Conley trying to find himself. Moutier is out there playing good basketball with the Jazz. Shout out to Moutier. All y'all killing my guy. Go ahead, Mood. Not saying I want him back. I'm just saying shout out to Moutier. To be honest, why we let go of Mood? Because we were supposed to be focusing on our youth. But then we decided to sign Elfrid Payton. I'm telling you guys, that all of these signings, like, yeah, the players reeked of Steve Mills. The contracts, those I feel like that was Scott Perry. But the players, those were Steve Mills. Those are 100% Steve Mills panicking on a Julius Randle, a Bobby Portis, a Market. All these guys, that was all Steve Mills. But then it was Scott Perry that was able to get the contracts the way they were. I have no proof on it, but I'd bet some money that was how it went. Why the F did we let go of Cornette? Cornette is a bit, man, we could have got him back for cheap. We could have got Cornette back for cheap. I'm not saying Cornette's a next level anything, but Cornette could give us a lot more than half of these veteran big guys that we got. Why did we let go of O'Quinn? I know, man. But O'Quinn has not done a damn thing since. But I loved O'Quinn when we had him. He was one of those energy guys. Like, a lot of those energy guys that we just let go. I don't get it. I don't understand not resigning him. Bulls got him for a $2 million deal. Yep. Vonleh for cheap. I thought Vonleh was going to get paid more, but the way he ended that season, it makes sense that his pay wasn't as great. I take Kyle O'Quinn for Randall. Big facts. Big facts. I won't be surprised if RJ pulls a KP. I don't think so. I mean, but what do I know? Nah, I don't think so. And I think that's why they're playing it safe with the whole Fizdale thing, because RJ likes Fizdale. And you gotta do what you gotta do to make sure he's happy, at least, with this season. Keep him for the season, then let him go in the summer. But we'll see. Whatever happens around Baker. Ron Baker's playing overseas, I think in Russia? Some league. I don't remember where he's playing. CK, you guys, I don't have Skype, Mark. I don't have Skype. I'm on Discord. It's pretty sad, but I agree. I'd take Randall for a quit trade. LOL. I'm saying, man. And you know me. I'm Mr. Optimistic. And I especially with his age and everything like that. Like I would like to think positive thoughts and everything like that. But look, let me tell you something, man. The fact that we're going this many games in and nothing is changing. He is not trying to change anything. That's mind-blowing, man. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be an all-star? Like, you're supposed to be a number one option on this team? But, like, you're talking all this mess like you're going to do all these good things, but where's the results? You know what I'm saying? So those are the kind of things that got me like, yeah, I'm good with that. I want to look at all of our plus minuses and all that fun stuff. All that jazz. Marcus. Oh, I thought Marcus was our leading scorer. I was like, with 7 points? That's the thing. Marcus Morris didn't shoot bad. 1 for 1 from 3, 3 for 7 from the field. He was a negative 26 though. Negative 26. Julius Randle, 23 minutes, negative 18. Shot 50%, had 19 points, 8 boards, negative 18. That plus minus. This is where the plus minus comes in handy, man. RJ Barrett did not shoot well, 29%, 16 points. But I like the rebounds. 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. This is the kind of thing I like, but negative 20. Frankie. We saw Frankie miss some key shots. Mitchell Robinson. DSJ, don't get me started on DSJ. We're going to smooth past that, but he played 20 minutes. Kevin Knox, 11 minutes, 4 points, 1 for 3, -5. Damian Dotson, stayed at steady 0, 8 points. Where's my boy Alonzo Trier? Alonzo Trier, 10 points in 7 minutes, y'all. Y'all were not lying about that. That's crazy. And got 2 boards and an assist. Wayne Ellington out there playing all those minutes to do absolutely nothing. Bobby Portis. I don't know, bro. I don't know. There are no positive plus minus. Yeah, it's just literally Damian Dotson and Alonzo Trier sitting at 0. So that's neither a positive nor a negative. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted Randall. Yeah, a lot of people did. My brain was like, it's either D'Lo or Randall. It was one of the two. Not saying that we were gonna get D'Angelo Russell. I just felt like it was one of those two were our best bets. But we went after the wrong guy. I would have loved to have D'Angelo Russell on this team, bro. I don't know if I would pay him all that money, but I don't know. I don't know if I wouldn't. Just think about that. D'Lo and RJ, that'd be fun. Even if we won it, that'd at least be fun because he'd move the ball. D'Angelo Russell, if his shot was off, we know at least D'Angelo Russell is moving the ball. His defense isn't great, but it's not terrible. I don't know, man. So many things I would have done differently, but hey. To be fair, D'Lo, like, he injury prone. Man, I think that's all fake. I think they all know what they're doing in Golden State. I didn't want us to get anyone after we didn't get KD. I just wanted to go young. Big facts. But that's the thing. We did go young. It's just we got the wrong young guy. What's his name? Julius Randle's he's only going to be 25. And outside of that, like I believe that Marcus Morris and Taj Gibson were going to be great vets for us. Like I still don't disagree. I don't not think so. But man, the lack of ball movement is just so damn frustrating, bro. Why not get Knox more minutes? Because he's just not here right now. He's out of it. He's out of it, man. He's out of it. And they don't know how to use Knox, man. Like, imagine Kevin Knox on the Warriors, bro. Imagine Kevin Knox on the Pelicans. Like, we out here wasting our time with Kevin. Like, we not using Kevin Knox the right way. John Calipari is probably pissed at us. What was Knox doing this time last year? Let's look that up. Let's see what Knox was doing this time last year. What was Kevin Knox doing this time last year? Where are we? Thanksgiving? So November. What was Kevin Knox doing this time last year? Oh, y'all don't want to know what Kevin Knox was doing this time last year. Y'all don't want to know what Kevin Knox was doing this time last year. Oh, my God. Kevin Knox had 26 points, 4 assists, and he had 5 threes in the game this time last year, family. This time last year, Kevin Knox was hooping. December was the best version of Kevin Knox, but this time last year, Kevin Knox was hooping. That score don't look pretty, and I think we all remember the result of this game, but
We will be okay.
look at Kevin Knox diving. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. And you know what? I'm going to stick with it one day. One day we're going to figure out how to get this mess settled. But as long as Steve Mills and James Dolan are up there, it's going to be a tough climb. Look at that lineup showing. I know. Look at this lineup, family. Look. Mitchell Robinson, Dodd. Look at Tim Hardaway. Look at Knox dunking on a fast break. Like, I don't understand how we regress. Like, we know what Knox's positives were after a full season of having him. But now this year we got him playing the 2. We got him playing next to Marcus Morris and Julius. Like, those are the things that get me irritated about Fizdale. Those little things. Like, obviously Knox needs to be at the 3 and primarily the 4. Look at what the Lakers are doing with Kyle Kuzma. I feel like there's not okay. Let me not go too far. But as far as games are concerned, there's not too much difference between the two players. Mind you, Kuz plays a little bit more defense. I'll give you that. But Kuz is not always looking to go to the rim just the same way Knox does. Kuz wants a shot. He wants to take a quick jumper. He wants whether it's mid range, outside. He wants a quick shot. I feel like we should be using Knox the same way they use Kuzma. But we just got Kevin out. It's just so frustrating to watch, bro. It's so frustrating to watch. Trier, Dotson, Knox, Vonleh, Mitch. I need that lineup right now, yo. Kevin Knox suffers from Fizdale syndrome. But see, that's the thing. This was Fizdale last year. So, like, it's hard for me to say, yeah, but he's not using them right this year. But I don't know, man. We've yet to see a consistent lineup of Knox and RJ Barrett. Tell me one bad thing we've seen when RJ Barrett and Knox were on the floor together. Can someone tell me one bad thing we've seen when they were out together? Because it's yet to be seen for me. Every time they've been on the court together, I've saw magic from summer league to now. So frustrating. Look at Knox. I don't know why I'm still watching this. Look at Moutier. Said Knox, go ahead. Look. Y'all want to come in my chat talking about Knox or get out. The only thing I cannot look at this play. Look at this play right here, y'all. Look at that. Mid-range. See? This Kyle Kuzma stuff. That's Kyle Kuzma stuff, man. That's the same stuff they doing with Kyle Kuzma over in LA. Damn, I actually feel your pain. Get out, Cap. What's up, man? I saw Embiid turn it around today, Kevin. I know you happy about that. We won that game too, I think. No, we lost that one. We lost this one. We lost this one. Yeah, or not, never mind. The difference is we didn't have so-called vets refute. That's the problem. Wisdom. Your name is. Look at this. Like, I don't know why I'm still playing this. Why am I still watching this? Look at this. Look at Kevin Knox. You want to come in my paint? No. All right, that one's a stretch because we won't get that probably every other game from Kev, but still. Oh, you're right. No, that was the one. No, you're right. This was the one we won. You're right. Yes, it is. This is the one we won. We won 130. Yeah, this is the one we won 136, 134. Now that I'm remembering the block. Here, let me fast forward ahead. I think this is when we did win. Yeah, at the beginning of December. Yeah. Yeah, you were right, Knicks feet. CK about to. Mitchell Robinson has to control his frustration. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson needs to control his frustration. Mitchell Robinson needs to control his reaching. Mitchell Robinson needs to control his jumping. I love Mitchell Robinson, but he's another one I feel like is digressing. That was the main reason why I wanted a Tyson Chandler or to bring back a DJ. Not for as much money as they signed DJ for, but we need those kind of guys to be there with Mitchell Robinson. Love what Taj is doing. Taj is doing good stuff. But like Mitchell Robinson has like the DNA of a DeAndre Jordan or a Tyson Chandler as far as like, you know, the athletic abilities and stuff. I think he can do more than those two can, 100%. But dude fouls for no reason. Who fouls for no reason? Sockler. You talking about Mitch? If you're talking about Mitch, yes. But yeah, yes, you are talking about Mitch. Yeah, 100% agree. Is that the one where Hazonia slipped over? No. That was wasn't that Christmas? Jaden, I like your video. I give you a shout out to give you some love. Hey man, I appreciate that, Jaden. Appreciate it, bro. Would you trade Randall for Melo right now? Man, I would trade. You don't want to know what I would trade Randall for right now. We were talking about trading Randall for Kyle O'Quinn. All right, what did that answer your question? CK, let me get your opinion on Brazdeikis. I really believe he can do something. I like Iggy B. It's just we have a lot of Iggy B's on our team. We got ISO Zoe. We got Damian Dotson. We got a lot of players that are in front of him for the right reasons. Brazdeikis is going to be, I think he's going to be fine long term, but right now we got a lot of guys that are doing more with a little bit more experience than he is right now. Randall to Australia for Baker. Chill out. CK would trade Randall for a pack of Swedish fish. Big facts. I love Swedish fish. Big facts. Bull. Has Bobo played yet? He's playing the G League, isn't he? I give you Kyle O'Quinn for Randall. I know you would. Because Kyle Quinn's not even playing with y'all, right? He's not even playing. Trade Randall for Woodson. Woody ain't doing nothing. Let's all be happy. At least we got Mitch. Okay. I'm happy we got all our young dudes. Well, except for a few, but I'm done flaming on Dennis Smith Jr. They called him back up from Windy City Bulls. Wait, Bull was playing for the Windy City Bulls? Denver ain't got a team? He gets the garbage time minutes to foul. Sounds like sign Jamal Crawford. Oh, boy. I would love that, but where would he fit? Trade Randall for Cornette. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. You think if Fizdale going to get fired? I think he is going to get fired. I don't think he should, but I think he will. And again, I won't cry if he does. If he gets fired, he gets fired. I just don't want Steve Mills making the decision for another coach. That's my only beef. That's my only problem with him getting fired. But we'll see what happens. Just like how the Pelicans were sending down guys to our G League team. Denver doesn't have a G League. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. See, at this point, I'm just assuming everybody got their own G League team because I'm out here seeing teams from random places. I get the lineups. What the reason why I don't want him fired is not anything to do with his coaching. It's more so I just don't trust Steve Mills being the guy to pick another coach for us. That's my problem. I'd rather have Fizdale ride it out with us, and then we make some kind of shift upstairs, him included, than us fire Fizdale and then have Steve Mills throw a lot of money at somebody that shouldn't be our coach again next season. Y'all need to look at Fizz like Brent Brown. Just a touch of terrible season until your time. Edgar, that's what I've been saying, bro. Like, anyways, I compared him more so to the Mark Jackson mold, except Mark Jackson did a better job with bringing up but see, the thing is, I can't say he did a better job because he does this. Mark Jackson does the same thing that Fizdale does. He's a salesman and he hyped up his guys. The only difference was when he said he was going to play them, he actually played Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and turned them into what they are right now. Fizdale does the exact same things Mark Jackson does by talks these guys up, says this, they do phenomenal things, they do this. But then we're seeing Kevin Knox play 10 minutes or when he plays, he's playing the 2 guard, or we see, Frank Ntilikina, just all kinds of weird lineups that make no sense. But again, that also tells you the difference between the front office in Golden State and New York. That's the other biggest thing in that situation too. Golden State, they actually communicate with their head coach with the decisions that are being made. The Knicks, we're almost like the Redskins. Like Fizdale is there to just coach whoever the Knicks give to him. The Knicks give you these guys, coach them, figure it out. There's no communication. Like they want to claim there's a communication. There's no communication. Like they'll be like, all right, you want Ivan Rabb? All right, I know you had Ivan Rabb. Fine, here's your Ivan Rabb. Now leave us alone, kind of thing. So, but I do agree with what you're saying, Edgar. I do agree. If Dolan fired Mills, would it let off pressure from Dolan or nah? No, maybe. Because look at it this way, man. Mills is the only person that continues to survive from the Isaiah Thomas debacle. Because when everything started, a lot of it stems back to that Isaiah Thomas times. And yet Steve Mills, like a cockroach, just kept finding his way through. I know why, but it's frustrating. Can we talk about Richard Jefferson? We're not talking about Richard Jefferson over here, Dale. I'm not giving Richard Jefferson any more airtime than what we just said. Who replaces Mills, though? I'm telling you, I'm just letting Perry do it. Let Perry run the show. Nobody else. Let Perry be president and GM. Just let Perry do it. I think Perry has the right mind. Look at what Perry. Who was it? Knicks Fee, help me out with this one. He had before Orlando, Detroit. That's what I'm saying. Just give the keys to Perry, because Perry is one of the only people that will follow the actual mold we need to do. We need to stop Detroit. OKC was the other one. Thank you. But we need to play the long game, and we need to humble ourselves. Yeah, we're the New York Knicks, but nobody want to come play with us. Let's give them a reason to want to come play with us and build our own team from within. And that's what Perry wants to do. But the thing is, Perry can't make a decision without Mills being a part of it, which is why to this day, I believe Mills wanted the guys that we got, and Perry was able to make the contracts we got, which is why we have a lot of team options and stuff like that, or short-term contracts. I believe that's Perry. But the personnel-wise, that's Mills. There are some teams with one person as a GM and president. Yeah. And I think that we should be one of them. Less is more for us. But again, there's no way, because of Dolan and Mills' relationship, there's no way, unless Mills humbles himself and be like, all right, I got to go. But we'll see. We got lucky once with Phil Jackson. I can't even say that, too. Because look at the two pieces left from Phil Jackson, Frank Ntilikina and Damian Dotson. The two of them were key players in my mind for us long term, personally. But anyways, I'm not gonna go down that Phil Jackson role. I'm not gonna go down that road. I don't want to have that conversation. It's crazy how Mills hasn't won at all with the Knicks. Like, he left when he won with Melo, then came back and we started losing. Facts. Let Fizdale be GM. All right, Frank. I'm not gonna say any of that. I'm not gonna say any of that. CK, should Knicks get Giannis? Yes, but it's not gonna happen. I think Knicks need to not focus on that. I think we make our attempt. Doesn't happen. You offer him the money. He doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to come. I don't think we trade everything away to get him in, or we try to sign him and then sign other players to replace him. I don't think we do that. I think same thing with Anthony Davis. We try, we give him a sale, but the thing is, we don't have an actual plan that they're going to believe or buy, so they're not going to come. That's the problem. Like, we say we have a plan, we don't follow the plan. Again, Steve Mills. But Giannis ain't going nowhere. A lot of people are trying to make reasons for him to leave, and they're believable, but it ain't going to be to us. I hate to be that guy. Knicks should have got... Yeah, I said the same thing. Saw a click. I said the same thing. Right now, it's looking like we're getting Wiseman or Edwards before Giannis. If we're lucky. Like I said, give me Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, or LaMelo Ball. In no particular order. I just believe Wiseman's going to go first to the Warriors, because, of course, that's what's going to happen. And then I think Edwards is going to go second or third. Cole Anthony will go whichever one Edwards is going to go. I think LaMelo is going to be a fourth or fifth pick. I think fourth, but I think he could be fourth or fifth. So that's why I just want us, if we continue to go at this pace, get up there in that top 5. Get LaMelo Ball. I want him. There's no reason why Giannis should come here at all. At all. It's not us being haters. That's just us being realistic. There's no reason. We got nothing to sell to him. Nothing about coming to this team would help him get any closer to winning a championship besides that he's still in the Eastern Conference. Maybe by that time, RJ Barrett is more of a solidified all-star. Sure. But it depends on what else we got going on. If the Warriors get Wiseman, don't wish that upon the world. I'm not wishing upon the world. I'm just seeing what we're going through. We're going through what's happened with the Lakers, what's happened with the Spurs. We've seen this story before. It's going to happen, Edgar. They're going to get James Wiseman. Mark my words. DeRozan to the Knicks. I'm not closed on it. Just because of his contract. He has a player option, so he would be able to come back. But it's not a long contract. But I don't know. I'd much rather have him than Julius Randle. I'll tell you that much. Ball would at least move. And then we can officially play. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would do that. Give me DeMar DeRozan for Julius Randle. He doesn't shoot threes, but at least he does everything else. No. Tell the Spurs to keep DeRozan. Nah, I would take DeRozan for Julius Randle. Let Knox play the 4. Let Moog play the 4. Unless we somehow get Masai here and draft develop well, Giannis will consider. Oh, man, that's another pipe dream, getting Masai Ujiri here. Ooh, that's a pipe dream. I would love that. Have that combination of Masai and Perry. I would love that. That's a pipe dream, though. That's a pipe dream. Now, DeRozan don't shoot threes for nothing. I don't care, but he'll give you high percentage shots in the mid-range. We're still going to get points on the board. He plays defense, and he does another thing. He passes the ball. I like Knox at the 4. Yeah, I like Knox at the 4 or the 3. I just don't like him at the 2. Nobody should like him at the 2. It makes no sense that he played the 2. Y'all stay capping. He's staying in T-Dot. Yeah, Masai. I know. I said it would be nice, but, man, Masai ain't going nowhere. He finally in an organization that He's able to run things the way he wants to run it. They're developing players because, no offense, but the Raptors aren't a popular destination for people to go play with, which is the perfect thing for him because then he can develop these guys that no one knows about, like the Terrence Davises of the world. Like, that's the perfect situation for him. So Masai ain't going nowhere. Low-key, nobody wants Randall. I don't know about that, Ant. I'm sure somebody will want Randall. I can't co-sign that. Not yet. DeMar DeRozan is the definition of efficient shooting. Yeah, Lonzo Ball just said that was one of the hardest players he's ever had to guard. Shane Larkin for Randall. All right, you're going too far, Dale. Who actually gives up assets for Randall? Y'all going too hard on Randall. Oh boy, man, we went way long. I needed this though. I needed to talk my frustrations out. I know you guys had the same frustrations as me. I apologize, but yeah, like I said earlier, no video tomorrow. I got a lot of my thoughts here. I'm glad I was able to go back and forth with you guys. Shout out to all the super chats. I'm not ending it here. I just want to show you guys some appreciation. Appreciate you guys for coming through. But yeah, no video tomorrow. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna make you guys sad on Thanksgiving by releasing a video about everything that's making me frustrated about the Knicks. I'll save that for after we play and lose against the Sixers. Because Lord knows we don't like to play in the freaking Garden. Whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Sorry, Edgar, but hopefully I'm wrong. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to end it there. Much love talking to every single one of you guys tonight, man. I am back. As you can see, the office, we in full effect. Like I said, I would have had a video for you guys tomorrow. Just don't feel like doing it because Knicks ruined my whole mood, and I don't feel like ruining y'all Thanksgiving. Just said that. For those who missed it, I said it again. Y'all be blessed, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with family. I appreciate all you guys for supporting the channel, supporting me. I appreciate you guys being patient during the move. I'm sorry it took so damn long, but we back. Video's back on track. A lot of fun times ahead. But yeah, I'm out of here. Catch you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good Thanksgiving, you too. Next feed, appreciate you for coming through, man. Dale, Kareem, Kusama, everybody. Edgar, Fro, everybody. I'm glad you already accepted. Oh, shut up. All right, y'all. And much love, everybody. Until next one, I'm out. And I wonder if this is all I'll know. Cause like my old man, I'm a rolling stone. And they say, baby, I've been missing you crazy. I've been calling you on the daily, but sometimes I need